I wonder, how long are we stopping? We are freezing. We could die.
Well, freezing's a lot better than a hangman's noose. If the soldiers catch us sneaking wetbacks across the border, we'll be on the end of a rope. And that's certain. All of us. Go back to sleep.
Si, senor.
Soldiers. Many of them.
Where are they?
2 miles. At best 3.
Ándale. Gracias.
De nada, senor.
I'm looking for somebody. His name's Santana. You don't know him, right? If he shows his face, tell him an old friend's looking for him. Brandon.
Vaya, ándale.
We're still waiting for an answer.
I told you, senor.
I pay for information.
I know nothing of Santana.
Hey, I said to bring some more wine.
Sí, señor, pronto.
Wine. You know where Santana is?
No. Who the hell's looking for Santana? They'll put it on the account. Are you looking for Santana? I got a powerful thirst. Gets cold in these parts, amigo. That pig there took all my clothes for a paltry 200 pesos. I took to drinking so as not to get mad. Let's make a bargain. You give that bloodsucker 200 pesos, and I'll take you to where Santana and his gang hide.
Give me a drink, and be quick about it. Now I'm ready. You got yourself a deal. I just hope this isn't a wild goose chase. You sure that's their hideout?
Sure as God made little green apples.
I hope for your sake they're there.
I think I'll kill you this time.
Stop it! I have to break you right in two.
Hey, boss. When do we move out?
When we kill that bounty hunter, Brandon.
Stop right there. I'm here to take you in, Santana. Dead or alive.
Gringo, you are really crazy. We are too many, Brandon, even for a man like you. I beat you, Brandon.
Dead or alive?
The government is asking all of you to help in the capture of this bandit.
Santana's a hard man to catch.
We've pulled more than 50 dead bodies out of the river already, in spite of the patrols we have out along the border.
Hey, here comes someone who might give us a little help.
It's that bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter? To hell with him.
You think it's bad?
Come on, Smith. Well, we'll be seeing you, Sheriff.
I like bounty hunters, as long as they hunt outlaws.
Sheriff?
Howdy, Brandon. Long time no see. Who are you dragging around in that wagon?
Santana.
Is that right? Come inside.
Concerning this despicable and outrageous smuggling of illegal Mexican immigrants across the border, the government has every intention of putting a stop to it. And we know that some of you are using these criminals as field labor, passing them off as townfolk. The government can't prove it, but I'm telling you to stop. Because I'm absolutely sure.
Captain, of course there's been talk, gossip, but no real facts. I'm more than sure that I can speak for my neighbors as well as myself when I say that no outlaws work for us.
Yeah, he's right. Supposing what you say were true, it's the government's fault in the first place. We have to hire Mexican laborers. Since the war, in a black will do a decent day's work.
I pay my field hands very good rates.
It's against the law to hire these peons, to speculate in human lives. These peasants are sold like animals because of you. $100 apiece. And killed like cattle when necessary.
I've had enough now. Stop.
Oh, that's a lot of old rubbish.
Even so,
The last thing it is a lot of rubbish.
Huh?
To date, we've found the bodies of over 50 peasants. Murdered. Anyone mixed up in this rotten traffic is responsible. And he will pay.
May I personally assure you of our help in this affair, Captain Stone?
The captain's got a tough job patrolling the whole border. Yep, he's got his work cut out for him. You need a whole army to fight those buzzards. Too bad he's so pig-headed and won't take any help from outsiders. Well, that's the military mind, I guess. Anyway, I'm glad you're in the territory. I can sleep better now. Last week, a man from Montana passed through this neighborhood. Avert Murdoch.
Avert?
Yeah, the preacher. He asked me about army patrols. Then pulled out this poster. Here. Do you recognize that man?
It's the preacher's horse.
Here I am, Smart.
Bloodsucker. Here you are. Most any bank you come across will cash this for you.
Thank you, Sheriff.
You mind one question?
Not at all, Sheriff.
You keep all the gold they had?
They didn't have any money with them, Sheriff.
Sure, dead men can't speak.
No. No, they don't talk much.
Come in.
Sir, there are two gents here to make a large deposit.
I'll talk to them.
Gentlemen? Anything else, sir?
That'll be all. Now listen to me, you two. Santana's death got me thinking, and I've made my mind up. I've decided you'll make one last trip and you're finished. It's closing time.
But, boss...
You heard me. It's getting too risky. And I'll personally supervise this last haul. Afterwards, we'll meet in Nogales and divide the rest of the loot. You get the boys together tonight. I'll catch up with you later.
All right, boss. Whatever you say.
Start praying for your man. Get behind him.
You made a mistake, friend. Yeah, a big mistake. You won't be able to take both of us.
There's your share. I didn't do much. You keep it. Hold on a minute. I got a proposition might interest you, Murdoch. It'd be half for you. There's a bunch of outlaws the other side of the border, around Nogales. That's a lot of money. Between you and me, I know it could be had for the asking. $20,000. For a man who shot a few people, it'd be just like falling off a log.
Well, it sounds like a fairly good offer.
All right.
But I always travel alone.
There's a place called the Palace Hotel and Bar we can meet at. Wait there.
Now, don't you worry, I'll find you. Yeah.
It's not very much. I hope it will help.
Gracias, señora.
So, Jose, you have decided, have you?
Si, señora. It is our only hope. Los Americanos will pay us much money, and then we won't have to suffer so much.
Who will take care of your woman when you're away?
It is only because of her I am doing this.
All right. If you've decided to leave, leave in peace. I shall look after her.
You better go. Believe me. Get out of town, boy. Get out of town, boy. Get out. Go on, boy. Get out.
know that I love you.
Fargo! We decided to take this place over, and I think it's about time you left. You're through. Finished.
Don't try it. Run before something awful happens. Don't try it. It's hopeless.
I'm through running! Mr. Parker. Minute already. Should we get going? $50 pesos. Your wages.
Gracias.
Here. Name?
Pedro Hermosa.
50 pesos. X-Men.
Name?
Manuel Padera.
What's your name?
Jose Roja.
How many?
67.
Let's start loading them up.
Here's your wages.
Gracias, señor.
Next.
I want to say goodbye to my wife.
All right.
Querida.
I beg you, Senor Fargo.
You're too old.
Let me go through, Senor Fargo. I'm still strong. Please let me work. My children are hungry. I beg you, Senor Fargo.
Senor Fargo would never help a beggar. What a shame to be old.
All right.
Gracias, Senora. Gracias, Senor Fargo.
Go on.
Satisfied? We need strong young men. It's not easy. This is no journey for old people. You know that much better than I do.
You care nothing at all about people.
I waited for you today. I waited for an answer. When you decide.
One day. Maybe. Senor Fargo. Oh, Jose.
Vamos, pronto.
We're ready, boss.
Hurry up. Come on. Over there. Close it up.
Mr. Brandon, you planning on going down to Mexico?
I might. They say it's a good season for hunting.
Well, why don't you shoot one of those coyotes for me, too?
Sure thing.
Bounty hunters. Hyenas.
Yeah. I think you ought to shut up, Slim. This here army could use a couple of men like Johnny Brandon.
Oh! Get a move on with those peons! Over there! Get moving! Let's go, vamos!
All right, line up.
All right, boys, time's a wasting. Come on. Get in.
Lay down on the floor.
Up you go. Ready? Move 'em. All set, Mr. Fargo. All right.
Thirsty scientist. Very thirsty.
Hold up there.
Morning, Mr. Fargo. We've been given orders to search every wagon crossing the border. Of course, it's just a formality.
Go right ahead.
I'm sick, Sanchez. I'm sick. Quiet. They'll hear us.
Thank you, sir. Let's get to it.
You idiots.
No, por el amor de Dios.
José! Señor, no!
Jose.
Look at the black vulture. Shut up.
I know who he is. He's a famous bounty hunter. Vamos.
I want a glass of milk in the room. I suppose you do have rooms for rent, don't you?
Yes, sir. The man ordered a glass of milk. Well, get a move on.
And now, how about my room?
I don't know what to do. We're all full. I can't rent anymore. I have orders. If Mr. Fargo gave permission, I could rent your room. Otherwise, I just can't.
I'll give you permission.
Get out of here.
He passes this way.
That way!
Jose, I'm here.
I'm here. It'll be all right. Oh, my darling.
Them all. The soldiers. They killed them all.
Jose. 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 Jose.
Stop it! Leave him alone. What has he done to you?
Do not meddle in this, Senora.
Stranger, I can mind my own business. This does not concern you. I've heard about you, Brandon. You're a bounty hunter, a murderer.
The only murderer I know of around these parts is a friend of yours.
That's impossible. Fargo.
What are you doing back here? You find him?
I think he came back here.
So you lost him.
There was a bounty hunter that helped him. We couldn't do a thing, Mr. Fargo. It's Brandon.
Another bounty hunter. You boys are getting famous. It's obvious he's after your rewards. You've had my protection. Now I want to see if you're worth what I've been paying. Get this, Brandon. I want him dead and out of the way. And I won't listen to any excuses. 5 guns are faster than Brandon's 1.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I don't like to eat in the dark.
Vamos. Hey, preacher man, is your dinner finished? You'll never reach it. It's useless. Woman, get out of here. And don't try anything. Or you'll be sorry for it.
Now you can put out the candles. I swear he'll pay for this, Jose. I swear it by God. There's no proof that it was Fargo. And no proof, no reward. I'm not doing it for the money.
Shut up, you dumb beast. I was just looking for you, Brandon, to pay off an old debt.
Imbeciles. One fast gun shows here and you're finished. I was stupid to think you could do it by yourselves. I wonder why you don't use your brains instead of reaching for your pistols. I'm fed up. Now you hear me well.
Buenos días, señor.
Buenos dias, Senor Fargo.
Buenos dias, Senor Fargo.
Buenos dias. Mr. Fargo, sit down, would you? Bring some wine, sir.
Not now. Leave us alone.
Certainly, sir. Certainly.
Now, maybe I'll lose, and maybe you two will lose. But what's the sense? I got a deal for you. Now, you're out for the money. It just so happens we both have an interest in the same men. You want them dead, and I want them alive. I'm sure you know how much money you can cash in at the bank for killing them all.
What are you getting at, Fargo?
Now, here's my offer. If you two leave us alone, I'll pay you the same amount right away. Of course, there's one condition. That I have your word you won't come back to these parts again. $20,000, gentlemen.
There's two of us.
All right, then. 20,000 each.
All right.
Buenos dias, senor. There you are, good as new. I sure hope the damn... Oh. They learned a lesson.
Your friend worries too much about me. I can look out for myself.
Well, ma'am, I guess he's just interested in your safety. The ones that were here after Jose could come right back after you.
I'm so afraid they will. I want you to know you're very helpful.
Ma'am, as long as I'm here, ain't no one gonna hurt you. Lady, you're supposed to come with us. I say she stays.
That's all, Wolf. If you like, you can check the amount. Go ahead. Just remember one thing. I got your word.
Ain't a living soul out there.
Yeah. They should be here now. You set up the ambush. I'll look around.
There's only one way through the pass. Devil's Canyon. I imagine they're gonna try to bushwhack us here, Ebert.
You want me to protect your rear?
Yeah, if that's what you want.
You've got guts, Brandon. Well, I wish you good luck.
Thanks.
I had you brought here to find out where we stand.
You've achieved your purpose, using methods quite unpardonable. But you think everything's just the same. Everything you have, you got through ruthlessness. Now what do you want from me?
There's a time in life when the only thing to do is wait. You'd never know. Something unforeseen could happen.
And when that hope is all used up?
I still have one card up my sleeve. The one card that will make me win.
Win? You can't, Fargo.
Brandon.
Brandon! You pay me for this! Our deal's off! Come here! You dirty double-crosser! Where are you? Brandon! Where are you?
Don't rob me! It's a sin to steal!
You can see we've been expecting you, Brandon. There was a lot of money you took away from me. I worked a whole lifetime to put together that sum.
What's life to you, Fargo? Let her go.
And if I let her go? Let her go.
You had no reason.
Go on. It's none of your business. You made a mistake. Didn't you, Fargo? Shouldn't have let her go. You can put your gun down there.
You'll never get away with it.
I'll worry about that.
You know what to do now. All right, drop your belts. And let him down slow. Now walk away from him. Satisfied? Run.
Imbeciles, if they try again, I'll kill you. Come on.
Saunders? Bring me a gun.
Yes, sir.
Miguel! The man inside gunned down Chaco. He's yours. When I come back, I don't want to find him.
Don't worry about it, boss. All right, Senor Bounty. Your feet are untied, no? Well, then, use them. My brother will be so glad to see you in hell.
This way.
Down. Stand him up. That's it. I said pick him up. You feeling tired, a bit tired, amigo? Big Yankee for a quick death. You must work some more. It's much too little for two of you, amigo. You won't be alone.
Your friend will share it too.
Hold it.
I wonder what got them all stirred up. Yeah, kind of frisky. Hey, we'll take a look around. Yeah. Hey.
Hard work, isn't it, Gringo? Here, have something nice and cool. Tequila burns.
Untie me. Please. I'll help you.
You know, I think you ought to keep your mouth shut until this is over.
Sure, don't waste a shot. Listen, Sam. Now's the time to do something. You cover me till I get back. Go on, you fool. Wait a minute. He's mine.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Really? You ought to have a little more faith, partner.
You got here just in time.
We share the cash. Half each and we're home free.
Sounds fine. I'd get rid of her.
Are you crazy? That woman's gonna be my wife.
And Brandon?
I've given him to Miguel. I shouldn't worry about him. You see, I did win, Maya.
You haven't proved a thing, Fargo.
A promise is a promise.
You're mad. And it's such a waste.
We better hurry.
Nothing to worry about. Believe me. No one knows we're partners. I don't have to divide with the others, and we've got the rewards, too. Plenty for both of us.
I still think you ought to get rid of the girl.
Let me handle her.
Brandon, he tricked us.
Over here.
The gold, you've got it all. What more do you want?
I'm not doing this just for the money, Fargo. You wouldn't understand if I told you. I'm taking you in, Fargo. And if I have to kill you, I'm willing to.
I wonder how fast you are, Brandon.
You just stick that gun back and see.
Boy, we ain't got any worries, I reckon. We got enough money for life.
You know what it's for.